There was supposed to be a advice video up today, but something really quite funny just happened. Why are you looking at me?
I've been waiting to know what the bloody hell happened for the last 20 minutes.
Yeah, something quite funny just happened. Basically, I went out to get a haircut, yeah, and I was walking, basically, yeah, and what happened was, oh, you will laugh your head off. What? It's raining outside. That's why I came back. But I thought, okay, I'll go to get a haircut from a different barber that I did to last time. Innit? Basically, what happened was I walked past the old barber.
Don't tell me he knew you.
He came out.
Oh my god.
Running. So he came out. Him and the guy who cut my hair. The main boss guy came out or whatever, and he was like, "I want to talk to you. Come inside my barber shop." Yeah, I was like, "What?"
What,
no.
like boss style? Who's he?
Yeah, exactly.
What, like you're getting told off?
Yeah, exactly. And then I was like, "No. What are you on about?" He was like, "You did the video."
Oh god! Are you serious?
Yeah.
How did he know
He
it
was
your
so
barbers?
angry. Exactly. I didn't mention his barbers in the thing.
It's a good thing you didn't.
Him and his other guy. Him and the other guy were there, and they were like, they were probably pissed off, man. They were majorly vexed. But I was just like, what the fuck is this? It's a haircut, like. He's like, you were swearing in the video. I was like, yeah. And I was like, oh shit, I didn't even mention your barber shop. He was like, yeah, but you're Asian. Everybody knows that you're talking about my barber because you live in Wembley.
But nobody knows you live in Wembley.
I was just like, but even if they do, there's loads of barbers in Wembley. I was just like, what? How does that even make sense? What? No, I didn't even mention your barbers. He was like, call the police to his friend. Call the police. He's here. Call the police. We're going to call the police on you. I was like, call the police.
Are you for real?
Yeah. I was dead serious. I was just like, officer, call the police. What do you mean you're going to call the police?
Hold on, you're pulling my leg.
I swear to God right now, because I was meant to have a haircut. He starts calling the police. He was like, yeah, basically like, we're going to get you done. I was just like, is this, I'm thinking in my head, is this happening right now?
Get you done for what?
I was like, yo, it's not that serious. If you're really offended by the video, I could take it down.
Why would you take it down?
I'm not a dickhead, right? If you feel I'm messing up your business, your livelihood and everything, then obviously I don't want to make you feel like that. So of course I said to him, yeah, I'll take it down. What's the big deal? I'll take it down. He was just like, no, you're gonna take it down. Then he goes, give me your number. I was like, nah, I ain't giving you my number. He was like, no, give me your number because you're gonna get away. I goes, yo, I'm not giving you my number. And then he was just like, okay, call the police because we need his number. He won't swap details.
Oh my god, is this insurance?
I was like, what the heck is going on right now? I was explaining to him, I was like, listen, it's YouTube. It's a video. It's like me giving a review on my haircut. I didn't like the haircut. I didn't like the service.
You didn't. You could have said the barber's name.
I could have said the barber's name.
You didn't because you ain't a dickhead.
Didn't say the barber's name. So you're getting offended for no
something.
reason. It wasn't my intention to mess up your business. It wasn't my intention to do all this. It wasn't my intention to offend you because I didn't include your name. So how would I offend you?
Sid, you know what you should have just said? What are you on about? It wasn't even about your barber's name.
I said it wasn't. I tried to play that card quick. I goes, yo, it wasn't even about your barbers. He was like, no, it was about my barbers.
Oh,
and I was
so
like,
he knows his shit.
I was like, yeah, it was about your barbers then.
So he knows his rubbish then.
Okay, and then I goes to him basically, okay, yeah, fine, I'll take the video down. But I'm so fucking pissed off now about the way they handle it. I'm not taking the video down. I'm not, sorry. You know, I did promise you that I'm going to take the video down, but I'm not. Because if you were reasonable and understanding and everything, and that's, you know, everything, and you asked me nicely, then I'll take the video down. But I'm not now. The thing is, I didn't mention the barbers, and I'm still not going to mention them. I'm still not going to mention them because I don't want to come across like I'm trying to ruin a business, because that's not what I'm trying to do.
It's literally. Have you ever heard of story videos
It's not
on
even
YouTube?
a story video. Have you ever heard of a flipping review? I gave my review. That's all it was. I gave my review. If you're offended,
Sorry.
do a better job.
Any decent boss.
And the guy.
Any decent boss
Would be pissed
would give
at his
that
worker.
guy a bollocking.
Exactly. The worker was like, yo,
And give you a free haircut.
The guy was like, oh, I give you a haircut. You were happy at the time. I'm not going to tell you at the time. Obviously, if I was happy or not. Come on. What kind of barber are you like? He goes to me, take the Facebook videos down. I didn't even know this. It must have went viral on Facebook, which I didn't even know about.
How are you supposed to take them
How
down?
am I supposed? I can't take the Facebook videos down anyway. So if those are the ones you're worried about, then you need to go to the pages that uploaded those videos. That's not my problem. So he's on the phone. The boss goes back in, the owner or whatever. The other guy who cut my hair, he's on the phone. He goes
to the police?
Yeah, police.
Oh my god.
He's like, yeah, he's right here. He uploaded a video and everything. And the police guy on the end of the phone is like, who? I don't know what you're saying. I don't understand what you mean. Something happened. And then he just ends up putting the phone down because I'm like, yo, there's police right there across the road. Just get them here. I was telling him, yo, get the police here. Because they're going to just tell you what I'm telling you. So we called over the police.
Are you for real right now?
The police are there.
What the hell?
He's trying to explain to the police, yo, he uploaded a video, he's this. He's talking to one policeman, I'm looking at the other policeman like this. Like, can you believe this shit right now? And the other policeman is going, what the heck? Like, it's smirking, like, what the heck is this? And
so what did they say? Did they say any lies about you? Did they just say he uploaded a video? What did they say exactly?
what? They just said I uploaded a video, basically.
What? Saying bad stuff about
Yeah, bad stuff. He was like, police guy was like, this is a civil matter. I don't know what you want us to do exactly. And he was like, yo, I want you to take the video down. He was like, you might want to get a hold of YouTube for that. Because that's how YouTube do it. And then he heard me talking to the other policeman. I was like, I didn't even mention the barbershop, so I don't know what he's pissed about. And the other policeman turned around to me and goes, and goes, what? He didn't even mention the barbershop. He was like, so what's the problem? And then he goes, yeah, but he's Asian. People know that he has a haircut in like Asian shops. He was like, and he lives in Wembley. And he was like, well, there's loads of barbers around Wembley, so that doesn't really make sense. And he didn't mention your shop. So he was like, even if you flag it up with YouTube, they're gonna tell you go away, basically, because
you didn't even say their name.
Because I didn't even say their name. The policeman goes to me, will you take it down? And at the time I was like, yeah, no problem, I'll take it down. If they're getting so pissed, I'll take it down. And I don't want to seem like a liar now that I'm not taking it down, but I'm just sour about the whole situation. It shouldn't happen like that. You should have came up to me nicely and said, oh, the video you made, maybe you were a bit rude, you know, and everything like that, but we understand because we ruined your hair, so take the video down. I'll be like, alright, cool, give me another haircut, make sure you don't slice my throat at the same time, and we're cool, we're good to go. Oh, do you know what he said? He goes, okay, fine, we're going to take him to court, we want to take him to court. You can't take me to court, do you not understand this? Do you not understand how this works? You cannot take me to court. I made a video about what I thought about the haircut you gave me. That's completely legal. I can do that. You cannot take me to court.
He wants you to shut up. He wants to censor you.
Basically. So you can try and take me to court, but do you know what? You'll lose a lot of money. Then I walked off with the police. And do you know what the police were saying about you guys? He was saying you guys are stupid. That's basically what they were saying. I walked along with them. They were like, okay, these guys are very silly. What the heck is going on? Like, that's the most idiotic conversation I've ever had, one of the police guys said. Like, why are you making yourselves look like idiots? If I was a barber, do you know what I would do? If I saw that online, I would bring the person in, and I would treat them nicely, and I would give them the bomb-ass haircut ever. And give them sick treatment.
So we can go back
and make another video and tell everybody how sick the haircut was, and at the same time shout out the barbers that they got a sick haircut from. But instead, you guys shot yourself in the foot. To all the barbers out there, if something like that happens to you, there's a way of handling it.
It's not even barbers. Every business owner out there.
It's basic customer service. If a person has bad experience in your business or a bad service or something like that, what do you do? And they write a horrible review or they upload a horrible video, what do? You basically show them, no, we're better than this. If it was really harming your business, there wouldn't be people in there having haircuts. You left the poor guy having a haircut to come out and talk to me while he was waiting.
God.
It just tells me how shitty your customer service is.
That's terrible. So the guy was left alone?
Yeah, you left the guy alone. Both of you not in the barbershop. You left the guy alone to sit there midway through his haircut. Why would you do that to the guy?
Wait, you know what's crazy out of this whole thing? If they'd seen you go past and they were like, oh shit, that's the guy who was talking about our barbers. And let's say it really did ruin their business a bit because, or maybe Wembley's small and everyone just guessed or whatever, I don't know. If they'd come up to you and go, yo, you know what, everybody kind of guessed this is my business, you know, and okay, I'm really sorry about the last time, come in, let me give you a better haircut, and then could you please take the video down? You would have come back here.
I would have come back and I would have shouted you out.
No, you would have filmed your experience and you would have been like, guys, this barber, he sort of...
Yeah, I would have literally said, oh, so-and-so barbers, they give me a bad haircut last time, but this time, they sorted me out. Do you know how much business you would have gained from me making a video about how good you guys are? But instead, the way you guys handled it, you shot yourself in the foot. And basically, you're ruining your own business. I don't know, man. You guys, tell me. Am I in the wrong? Am I really in the wrong? Because I don't think I am.
You didn't even say the name of the bloody barbers.
I don't think I'm in the wrong at all.
You know what? If you wanted to say the name of the barbers in the first video, I would have been there, sitting there and going, no, don't say the name of it. That's rude. And we'd on purpose didn't, because we're not about that. We're not about like...
Exactly. Next time I walk past, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I can walk in the street if I want. Don't tell me to come inside your barbers and talk to you. Don't come outside and talk to me. I don't want to talk to you.
You haven't even got a haircut, sis.
Yes. Can you guys point me in the right direction? If there's any barbers out there that want to give me a flipping haircut, that I can come to you every time, then now's your opportunity. Seriously. My Instagram is Naki by nature.
Please help me out.
My Twitter, Naki_by_nature. Get a hold of me. Seriously. I want a flipping haircut and I want to come to you. You know, I want a barber that I can trust every time, that knows exactly what I want. So, if you are a barber, bruv, just holler at me on Instagram or on YouTube or on email, nakinature@gmail.com. If I was in Cardiff, I'd get Salah to sort me out, man. That guy's a beast, but... See that? I shouted out a barber. The best barber I have ever been to. Legit. The best barber, the friendliest barber, will sort you out, will take his time. If you went through a shitty experience, he'll give you a free haircut. Even if you abused his barbershop online, he will come back, greet you with a smile, give you a sick haircut. And he's young. You know, so some young barbers are dickheads. Salah's Barbers in Cardiff, man.
City Road.
I'm telling you, he's the sickest barber I've ever been to. And do you know what? The barber in Wembley, that could have been you. Bye.